What's going on, guys? ImNotMagic here. Before I get into my commentary topic whole thing, I wanted to quickly announce that I'm going to be going on vacation tomorrow, which is Saturday. I'm going to be driving for 8 hours to Tahoe, which the drive is going to suck ass, but when I get there, I am going to just chill for a while, dude. I cannot wait to go on vacation. I'm going to be there from Saturday to Saturday. And so, in preparation for this, I've actually asked a few people to post videos to my channel. I'm not sure how many videos I'm actually going to get. Hopefully I get enough to keep a consistent upload. I've already gotten a few videos, so the people that are going to be uploading to the channel in the next week or so, really good commentaries in my opinion. I mean, I wouldn't let them on my channel unless I thought they were good. They're some of my favorite commentators. Some you may know, some you may not know. So all I ask is that you show the video some support, you don't hate too much, if at all, and if you like them, go check them out, because they're awesome people, just trying to spread the love, you know what I mean, and some you may already know, so that's cool too. Anyways, so yeah, this is honestly probably one of the most requested videos I get to do, like, consistently, because for the past, like, I don't know, I want to say like 7 or 8 months, I get messages, daily comments, tweets, whatever, mostly messages of people asking me to do a video similar to this, and I felt like taking this approach to it because it would just be a better way to do it. And I realized that I'm the Attack used to do a few of these videos like a year ago or so. Actually, I should probably check and make sure he hasn't done this specific one. I'll go watch, I'll go look for it after the commentary's done. But I kind of wanted to maybe make this into a series. I don't know. Let's do this video. Let's see how you guys like it, and we'll go from there. But what I'm talking about is hooking up versus having like an actual committed, solid relationship. So hooking up first. I think the main thing that comes to my mind when hooking up is just that it's convenient. It really is. It's like, think of it this way. You're hungry and you want bread. You're gonna make a sandwich and you have everything but bread for a sandwich. Now you can either go to the bread stand down the street, just follow me on this, you can go to the bread stand down the street, pay a few dollars and get bread and back to your house in like 5 minutes, super quick, and now you get your sandwich. Or you can buy a membership, because there's fucking like high-end grocery stores that like require a membership just to walk in the door. You could go to one of those, get a membership for a year, and get some of the like top of the line bread and make like a fucking amazing sandwich. Now I feel like that was maybe one of my worst analogies of all time, but the point is that you either can have this quick, easy relationship type ordeal last like one night, and by hooking up you guys could go either way with it. I'm not necessarily meaning sex, because I know a lot of you aren't really at that age, which is totally cool. Versus like these committed relationships where you're just seeing this one girl and it's like boyfriend, girlfriend, you're in a relationship and it's like, it's serious. And I think a big difference between the two also is just age. I think hooking up is more acceptable for like people like 25 or under, because when you start getting into your 30s, you don't go like partying or clubbing or anything anymore, and you're really looking more for a serious relationship, maybe a potential wife or husband. And so it's really just it's something that I think you grow out of. But another thing that I don't know how many this is obviously applies more for guys than girls, is hooking up is extremely less expensive than dating or like a serious relationship, just because you probably will spend no money on her. I mean, if you you fucking like are putting like throwing money at her or putting it in her bra or something, which is interesting enough. But I had a friend who was like, he had his first job working minimum wage at like a grocery store or something. No, it was a fast food place. And I remember like a month after, him and his girlfriend decided to like take a break, that I was talking to him and he was saying that he just has more money now, and it's just like he was like honestly surprised by it, like by the amount of money he had, just because he wasn't spending it all on her. So I don't know, it really is like a solid relationship, especially when you're older. For you younger guys, it definitely is an expensive thing. Like, you really can't have a successful relationship without having like a fucking job. It just won't happen. You just won't have enough money to keep up with her. So those are two of the bigger issues But I think one of the main things about just hooking up is just the lack of stress that it induces. You know, you really just don't make a connection with the girl. It's not like it's not something you have to stress over. You don't really need to care too much for like her feelings or anything for how bad that says, or for how bad that sounds. And you know, I've been in that situation before where it's like, you know, you go to a party or something, you have maybe a few too many, and so does she, and you end up like hooking up or whatever, and you wake up the next morning, and I've literally done this, and you like go onto Facebook, you're like, dude, that girl was like fucking hot, I wanna like connect with her again, and you go to Facebook, you're like, okay, so her name was Ashley or Alyssa, like you don't really know, and it's happened before. I'm just like, okay, well I know she's blonde, and I was like trying to like collaborate with friends to figure out who it was, which is fucking retarded. But it's something where it's like you don't get that connection. It's literally like a one night thing, and that's usually it. And there have been relationships that spark out of like that one night hooking up, which lasts like a good solid 2 weeks. So there's definitely some major pros for it, but like the cons themselves kind of cancel it out, because you know it really depends on what you're looking for. Because if you're looking for something more committed, obviously you want a relationship. You don't want just like that one night stand. Now, for actual relationships, obviously they're going to be more expensive, and it's probably a little bit more stressful. But I don't know about you guys, but I know like whenever I'm watching, not all the time, but like there are occasions of like loneliness where like you're watching like a fucking movie or TV show, and like there's this really awesome like couple on it, and it's just like, damn, that makes me like want to be in a relationship. And the feeling doesn't last too much, but it still is there. And so, I don't know, it's stuff like that. Like, I get to points in times where it's just like, dude, I kind of like, especially going on vacation right now, I almost kind of wish I had a girlfriend right now that could like accompany me on it. And even though I don't, I'm totally okay with it. But like, it's still like the thought of it kind of, I don't know, it would definitely be nice. I know a lot of girls kind of prefer the dating scene over the, or not necessarily the dating scene, but like relationships, just in my experience at least. But I don't know, I've had my fair share of relationships that just like they either end badly or they're stressful to begin with, or she's kind of like a sketchy girl. It can go at anywhere. So I don't know if my final decision on it would be, and I don't know if this is like a cheating answer or whatever, but I would kind of tell you to try to balance it out, you know, because sometimes you want that cheap bread that you could get in 5 minutes, or you want like a nice high-end bread that comes with like a membership. And I'm expanding on my worst analogy ever, so that's nice. But it really is. It's like sometimes you want a relationship and you're ready for a relationship, and sometimes you just kind of have that loneliness feeling that you want to just fill the void with like a one-time hooking up thing. So I don't know. It's really preference, to be honest. I would say balance it out, and yeah, I don't know. That's what I would say at least. But thanks for watching the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I don't know, this is kind of like my first time doing one of these videos, so tell me what you think, any thoughts on it. Let me know if you want me to do more of these. If you do want me to do more of these, leave your suggestions for what the next video should be in the comments, or send me a message or tweet me, whatever. Leave a rating if you enjoyed. That would be greatly appreciated. Really helps my channel, and you guys just are awesome. Expect some awesome videos from the dudes that are going to be uploading this next week, and I will see you all later. Alright, peace.